Take 5 with Ricovibes, the ultimate in entertainment. Live interviews, social commentary, and so much more. Go tell somebody you're now locked into Take 5 with Ricovibes.
What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Ricovibes, and welcome to Take 5. I got a special guest in the building, the veteran, Mr. Anthony Malvo.
Yeah, man. Blessings, King.
What's going on, man?
Everything is blessed, man.
Welcome to the show, bro.
Yes.
I see you all over the place, man. How do you keep up?
I'm being blessed.
That's a good thing.
It's a blessing. As I tell people, say, God is my manager, and He's working great. You know what I mean?
You have two managers. You have God and you have the one over there.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about the project, man. Matured.
Mature. That was a great project. I mean, in COVID, that's how we come up with that vibe, because we get home and not doing anything. So a friend of mine, call him. He's a young boy production. Him called Ferdy, great musician. He's from St. Croix.
St. Croix,
yeah,
wow.
But him is a great musician. We talk about classic, and we come together and we start put on some beats, and we get some writers and get some vibe and. When we heard it really sound good,
the production is incredible.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And then we just get with it and just call the name Mature. Mature is a name where I said, boy, I think I'm maturing in the business over 40 years now.
40 years?
Yeah, over 40 years now. So.
Wow.
Mature night. So that would be the perfect name for it. And it's been a great vibe,
How has the people embraced it? I see you've been to St. Martin, you've been just about everywhere.
And Barbados.
Barbados, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to Canada soon. Yeah. Looking forward to go to England, you know what I mean? So a lot of places, been calling me, and the US is my place already, so.
Right.
But
they've embraced it, obviously.
Yeah, and it's a great vibe, because sometimes you have to wait for your time still, As I tell enough artists, the key to reggae music is love. Because sometimes, the business, the business long time. Sometimes you put out a whole heap and then you don't get no result from it, and you get fed up and give up. You can't give up if you really love it, because me love it. And me, I tell you, there's a lot of people turn their back on me and close door on me. But I didn't give up, you know what I mean?
You as Anthony Malvo, that happened to you?
Yeah, man, what? Yo, I remember the days them used to say, Anthony Malvo, the most underrated singer and the most underrated this. Them now say it again. Because I make sure, prove them wrong. I make sure, be consistent and work hard. Because sometimes negativity bring back positivity, I just work off of the negative.
Right.
Remember, man used to say, you still a sing? Back in the days.
Wow.
I just come to the studio, I do all 5-6 songs, and I say, man, you still a singer? I say, yeah, man, I just come from the studio. But now them can't ask me that.
Right.
Give thanks for social media.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I said we couldn't reach people, but now, and sometimes you have social media, but you're not on it. You have to be consistent.
You have to be active on social media.
And it's been working for me. I'm telling you, I've been working. I was making great songs, and this year I will pass song come out again. We are go dance out. Because me a man will just make me stay in the genre, in the reggae genre. When I say reggae, I do dance, lovers rock, and culture songs. So I do everything. So this summer we are go dance, So we just do great music, and hopefully the guys them the DJs them will play the song them.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, they're not really playing a lot of your type of music.
And I don't know why.
In dancehall.
But it's my type. It's a good music. But you see who win Grammy? Now my type win Grammy. So yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, we now go against the youth them, the next generation. But if you mix it, remember the days when time we play. You have a time you play soul, then you play little calypso, then but you got them party, just one set of music play, sometimes board comes, sometimes I don't even understand where I go on, because the amount of noise we are making, boy, we can't understand it. And it not do good for them. Them things that do good for them.
Right.
Because they are not lovers of music, You know what I mean? They are grudges of music. Them grudge the music, and them do not them just feed our fight like wagonist and I kill it for $1. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I say hand-to-mouth thing.
Yeah.
When you should build the music and keep it to a next level, because sometimes you travel and hear some people that play some other music. I go to Barbados and I can't believe me I come hear some type of music, and me I hear some real ram good, liver good, and I mean and them the back them I play good music,
That's 20-30 years ago music, yeah.
Me chronics me hear, I say wow, on the radio, I say damn.
On the radio?
Yes, I hear them I play that thing, and I say them I play Dexter up on them thing them play everybody, but me I say, it just sound refreshing because you're, when you go to England and the same thing, you get dancehall, but them I play the good music, but in America, we don't know I'm to our Jamaican people, we just stick on one thing and it now go help we. And you see what I'm to we, as Marcus Garvey always say, we never know ourselves until we're back against the wall.
Wow.
When we're down, we start complaining and cuss everybody and start complaining and start blame people. What you should have just do? I mean, play every music. If you're a DJ, play every music. Me come from girl DJ music. Me have a song with me on Capleton, them I say, no, how to put it in. Put it in.
New technology.
I say, oh, you don't know if put, I mean, no, son, put it in. You don't know where it's supposed to place it in this song.
Oh, okay. Are you serious?
Supposed to play it. I say, oh, you mean you don't know for play it? Introduce the song and drop it. And for big up, as a DJ up here, so, Bugs the Bumper, man, Cool Rice and Danger Marcus and the Eye. You know what I say? You have some good one, but them eyes, you know me play good music when me hear say when I play. I mean, we kind of cool off the Atlanta party style because when we go there, nobody acknowledge me and say, well, big up Anton Malvo and play one song. I don't think maybe have a song with me. You know what I mean? So me I say. But,
yeah, we talked about that.
But
before.
I love Atlanta as my home, so I don't even care if I'm performing here. But Atlanta is a nice place because I'm telling people I'm an international artist. I'm not a local because I earned my spot. And when me tell you, say, if me that wait upon certain people were close to you, them say you never be a king in your own town.
True.
People when me travel, me see how people are excited about me. I say, oh, I trick them, they trick me. Because when we go places, people love me, so that me feed off her. You know what I mean? So, them can't stop my thing.
It's funny, I got a call from the Bahamas a couple months ago, and there was a song that I was talking about, and I called you about it. The Nancy Wilson.
Yeah.
I am...
my love is on top.
And funny thing, everybody's looking for that song, by the way. Is it available anywhere? Because some people say you only did it on dubplate.
No, I did it on a record.
But nobody can find it.
I will produce I remember singing for King Jammies.
King Jammies?
King Jammies and me produce it. Cause you know we that producer.
Yeah.
In the middle of King Jammies. Cause you say pan sit down pan it.
Right, I know the record. But I went on YouTube, couldn't find it. I only find the dubplate version.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think never put it up then.
You need to put it out.
Yeah, I put it up.
Quite a few people is asking for that record.
Yeah, that record was a great record for me. It was a big song in England for me. Cause Michael Prophet did do it, sing the original. But I sing the dubplate style. I sing the sound style. And it was a great song for me. It's still do a whoop a dub feet, you know what I mean? Pure dub, Give thanks to the sound man them too.
Yes.
Cause in a COVID we make a whoop of money in a COVID.
Of a sound.
Through the sound man them. But give thanks to the sound man them, cause them really come true and the one that play sound and play dubs, Cause some man that play them just juggle them and know nothing about the thing. And me I play to the new DJs them, do your research. Get to know artists. Get to know you have to know from the grassroots. You can't just play some little thing because you look shame and you won't get no work. You work on one place. Or you can work one place. Me can't sing anyway now.
True.
If you have a dancehall show, me can't sing on it. If you bring Dexter that, me can't sing on the show on it. Because me have song we can sing to the Dexter that.
Right.
If you bring Luke Sheller, me can still sing that song. You see me I say anybody you bring, me can go in every different genres in a reggae. So one time me have to ask me, I tell some of the guys them now, them going to campaign in one genre, dancehall alone and you know what I mean? So them have to know them thing.
Sanchez and Richard Stevens just did a hit song, put it
Great
out the
song.
other day. And people, saying, okay, the Anthony Malvos, the Capletons, the Anthony Red Rose should come back and do. Do you have any plans for that in the future?
Do what?
Collaborations.
I mean, in collaboration king. I'm coming out a collaboration right now with my daughter and the next youth from Canada. I plan to do collaboration with Tanya Stevenson. We have all the people come. I love the collaboration. If you notice my thing, them.
Yeah, I know.
Daddy Lizard, Tiger, Bounty Killer, Capleton. I love combination. It's a good energy. And you know what I mean?
I mean, even the Kabaka Pyramid that won Grammy, there's a lot of collabs on that.
All about collabs. Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
but I've been always doing that. I love the collab. But what I'm trying to play, I'm trying to do this year, I'm trying to get more with some of the younger artists. I'm going to Jamaica to try to find some of the younger ones, to do collabs with them and make them.
Do they respect a person like yourself? Not, do they know the origin of the music? Because a lot of them don't seem like they know.
Some of them don't know and some of them know. Them know, because them mother and father used to play the song.
Right.
And them know still, but them not stubborn because them get arrogant because them make a dollar, them can't drive a car.
Gotcha.
And them don't know, say, because I've been through the business where me say, man, rise to the top and come right down to nothing. Because some music business stay now.
Yes.
Today you're good and people just get tired of you and say, tired of you. And you know, you again. Yeah. And you know, I'm not to come after. That's why I tell you, I have to make good songs that me say, back when it get cool down, them songs they can still make it. Cause right now that with me, because of the songs they make from back in the days. Good song. People not call me about no new song. They call me about the old song. They say, oh, I'm gonna take it to the dance, blah blah. You know what I mean? So the other day me and Daddy Lizard we did it in the Caribbean, Barbados, and we touch the stage, light up, and them sang that whole song. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe.
What was it, you know? I'm old enough to remember those songs, obviously, when they were playing in the dance. But my question is, what was the formula back then that 30, 40 years later, those songs are still sounding good today? You know, and the songs of today don't sound like that.
You know why? Because it's unity. We used to go jammies. What you say? We go jammies like 10 o'clock in the morning. And when you go jammies, you have about 5, 6, 7, like 10 artists in the compound. We are laugh, we are talk. Be your vibes, run joke, we are sing. So when we are make music, it's real. You see me I say, even some of them songs with me and Daddy Lizard do, it wasn't planned. Me just sing and Daddy Lizard say, yo, more one piece of that. And just coming and say, me are the greatest girl ever. Tiger. Wow. Them do not plan. Tiger we just the studio and we just start singing. And Tiger just so it's not no plan thing, it's not no stock up thing, it's just pure vibe. When back in the days, you see Shabba, you see Sanchez, you see Chuck Turner, you see everybody, Colin Roach. You know
that doesn't happen anymore.
No man, them not hang out again. A few of them might hang out a little spot. Now me have some little place and place at Jamaica. Me see a couple of the older artists them hang out. You know what I mean? Me see, you know what I mean? Me see them call it boombox them you there. You know and them hang out and couple places with them hang out. But the older artists them hang out still. But the new one them everybody just have attitude and who this and but it not work because a bubble gum music them make. Yeah. You know, you chew it up on them and then the juice done, you spit it out and gone. You know
there's no lasting power.
Yeah, and we are trying to teach them because we love the youth them, but them not take no telling because them so arrogant. You can't tell them nothing because you can't tell me I get 10,000 for your show or you for tell me nothing. But how long you get 10,000 for? You better make use of it. Because enough artists.
Do they listen though? When a person like you talk to them, do they listen?
Sometimes they don't listen. Because you know, when you have money and you feel like you got it, so reggae music make you feel like you got it. Because people come down to you and say, oh, Mr. This and him. Remember, see, like some humble little get youth, you know. When nobody never used to see before and people start walk to you. They start take plane and fly first class. Right. When I pick you up now, what them call it, limousine. Yeah. It's like you feel like you say, oh, you can't talk to me. You know what I mean? So when you talk to them, but them don't know, say, it's just a matter of time. You might just go for a year or two. And that's it. Nobody don't want to hear your style change. And especially DJs. DJs not more trouble because style change. Me a singer, me can sing straight, sing over, me can sing original, but I singing still. But when DJs are DJing, style change. Yeah. Because remember the style we used to talk 20 years, it's the same thing. Yeah. You know what I say? Yeah. So them in more trouble than me. You know what I mean? Them it's a more hyper thing, you know. You could quicker forget them. But after a time, it does. Can you notice certain DJs? It's like Buju and Capital them still stand up because they have good catalog, catalog good. Yeah. Can remember saying in that time when Buju them come hit after hit, you know. Them youths make to it. If me alright. Back in the days, if back in the days like was like now, and then you have social media. You know, me that gone viral. Me have
true.
Me have 20 million views on them thing there. Because my one was so great back in the days. Summer Love and them song they take it to a billion views me I get. You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
Come on, you know what I mean?
You're right.
And we did it without that.
And there were hits without it.
And we was hitting. I mean I thought we are fly, we are make money like and still relevant up to these days. And that's because some of the youth them get because the music so hard more time. If you not have a strong heart, if I say if you not have the love for it, because enough of my peers will come up with me. Them back out because them think it's too hard for them. Because nobody now respect them, nobody now give them no show. So me do me learn for deep, me learn to produce myself.
Promote yourself.
I me learn to promote and then me get social media and I say, listen me I stuck on this because this is a blessing. Me I do everything with me say the youth them I do and me I just follow it. And it a work. Me just depend on it and do everything and you know what I mean? As time goes by I see it from last year, 2 years ago I see it a bill. And this year was great because from the year start, I've been traveling.
Yeah, you've been traveling every weekend. I see
every weekend, right?
I'm surprised you're here.
Because I'm supposed to do a show and it postponed. That's why I'm here. But next week,
you're gone.
I'm going to do the award show.
Okay.
And then I'm gone.
Gone again.
You know what I mean? Just step on the road I go on. And just the mercy of God I do it. Right. I'm the manager for really like, oh, Anthony Malvo, because nobody don't believe now, you know. Them can't sell a product without it have a hit.
Correct.
Some guys don't want to be a manager. You have to have a hit song to be a manager. If you're not, them not believe in yourself and say this product is so good, I can talk about it. You know what I mean?
True.
So me sell my own self, because I know to sell myself. You know what I mean? I say, so that's how the thing go.
Talk about the new video.
The new video, 2 weeks ago we was in Jamaica and we just go down and have a nice vibe with it because it's supposed to come from last year, but I say, something, music go now, music in a rush, take your time and make it, because it's give back the song a refresh, give back the album a refresh, because we start about something different. And so the video was a great vibe, and I'm going down again to do 2 more videos.
Or for the album?
No, for different songs.
Call
upon this now. All the business change. You see if I'm do the video, some other producer start calling me and say, me have a song with you. I want to do a video with you. You know what I'm saying? So the business go.
Wow.
So it's just what you're putting out, you getting back. And give thanks to the Almighty, as me say, that I'm a manager. What the man ask me, say, who is the manager? I say, God. Him say, come on, man, stop playing. I say, God, I'm a manager. When I pray, I get results. I don't know about nobody else, but when I pray, I get results. And anybody me call upon, and it's a matter of time. I call a man, one youth Love and Harmony, when I promoted them. And sometimes if I just call them name to and beat them, I call Jabba. Because I don't read no business about them, because I never do nothing for me for a long time. I'm glad that we have said this. Because sometimes we have said, we're going to say something, but we're not going to call a name. You have to call a name. Jabba, I call Jabba and say, Jabba! I want to come and Love and him say, when I call Jabba and say, Jabba, this is not Jabba, this is Mr. Jabba. I know your voice, man. Don't say that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I call him. This is not Jabba, man. This is. Everybody call me say, Malvo, me your Love and Harmony, I'm go up on it and I play a song, a your type of genre that they have with the big people. Let me see here, jam rock. Even when we do on stage, this the guy Winfred with him, I say, say jam. I say, yeah. I hope Junior Gang might just hear this and thing. Because them not call you. When you call them a lot of people are hypocrite in the business, reggae music is this and we love reggae music, but them not helping nobody. It's too tough. You know what I mean? It's like and you keep those shows and you use the same artists over and over. And people want you, people come back to me, That's why I reach out to him, People come back to me and say, me hear song a beat on the place and mash up Malvo. A DJ from Jamaica, we're up on the IRFM, come to me and say, listen man, boy, me hear your song, them play and the people go crazy. You need to go up on a show. Me I say, boy, I mean, no, but me go try reach out to come people and so on. But as me I said, door closed, but through me have my manager, him soon talk to them, man. I'm going to race to the top because him soon hear some song.
So you still didn't talk to him? Jabba?
No, I'm just hang up on him and say, yes, Jabba, that's okay. I know it's you and I know you don't want to talk to him, but have a blessed day. That's all I say, have a blessed day. I'm going to leave him alone. Because I say, come, me know you from so long. Me know him from long time, For him, it's not from him come like the whole way I come at the same time. I mean there before him too, because I tell you, I used to come to New York and see them a batter around the thing and a box round and them get a little, so then when you call them, I might think me have to call you. So I call you, this is not Jabba, this is you have the wrong number. I said, Jabba, I know I can't change him voice now. I said, brother, I mean know you, but that's okay.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, but I'm glad some I said it still. If you go public, because I never say boys and brother, I never go pick up for them. I have to say it. Some hope saying can hear it and somebody can tell him and say, do that to me. See it? And me know me can sing and me can hold audience. And everybody know that too. Yeah. We can't do a thing. Because I've been in it and me improve from my craft. And back in the days, me better than about 10 times now than how I used to be.
Your voice hasn't changed really.
Yeah. And me master staging, come and learn that, come and try to learn the craft, watch certain DJs, watch certain singers and say, okay, that is how they do it. You know what I mean? And learn from even little youth them, 1 and 2. Because one of my greatest new artists is Massacre. I always say that. That's my artist. That's my new artist.
He's deep.
Yes.
He's
that's my new artist. I don't know I look for nobody else. But that's my new artist still. Because I see him versatile and him talk some real thing. Yeah, man.
You have so many hits on the album.
Yeah.
How do you decide which one you're going to put out? Like, how did you decide on the latest single? You see, when we get a song there, I was listening Instagram on this guy named DJ.com. And is he from Germany or someplace?
No, I'm from Jamaica.
Okay.
And then Cool Rice tell me about that song there too. I said, Malvo, that song about and play it for me. Then when Cool Rice tell me about it first, and then DJ.com do a country mix.
Oh.
A country mix and put it on my list. And I said, oh my God. That song, a country song,
In
remember,
case you didn't know.
Them song they tell story. You know what I mean? I said, I said, no, I'm going to sing that song. And then we just say to the guy, me and the bridge going on him, we send a Tennessee, go make them Tennessee country player play the guitar upon it, and we do it right, you know. I mean, I say, you know, choose a commercial song, and it's a sing over. I say, I'll drop it, because it sing sometimes the sing overs is quicker to accept than the, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know,
and they're familiar.
Familiar, you know what I mean? So when you do them thing there, after that, you know, people get on, you catch on, some people catch on. Because even when I was at Legend in concert, and I was singing that song, the white people was going crazy. The white people, them I said, oh yeah, I watch them and them know it, because it's a big song, you know? So that's how we do it, and we just make the song the first. But sometimes I might do a catalog. Come like work with people. I'm a people person. I might send it to you and say, Rico, what you think about that lineup here? And I say, yeah, Malvo, you know, say blah blah blah. I take that and send it to our next man. I send it to everybody about 3 or 4 man, and then tell me something. I'm say, okay, all right, then. I just come know me. I say if he's, you know, I know if it makes sense. Somebody just put them together. Right. You know, sometimes I sing a song to him. I sing all that song. And I say, what you think about this? I'll send to a singer. Sometimes it's called Richie Stevenson. I still call my brethren them and say, what you think with that line? Right. Give me a line now. Right. I call them and I say, give me a line. Because I'm stuck here so I can't go. Give me a line. That's how we work. Still not the unity.
Really?
Come here, we anyone down that them man they write song, give me to Richie Stevenson, Deli Ranks. You know them man there? You know, Red Rose, them man there, you know what I mean? Yeah man, we just call people and them just give you songs and you know and give you a line out of a song. So sometimes my song them just make by me alone. Me have a couple man put in and give me a one line. Right. And I'm bridging them because so work. Unity. That's why the song them so real. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the first time I spoke to you was telling me about the 11:45 rhythm.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe you had something to do with that rhythm.
Yeah, we produced me a Red Rose. We start that 11:45, but it was a big
huge rhythm.
Huge. I want to
tell you to this day.
Yes. That made me have to. That's the one I think that me squeeze out of Jamaica for alcohol, because when we put out that album then, me get a big envelope, a brown envelope in the mail from the government one time. I say, wow, I get some money. When me look, they might tell me say, women not pay tax from because of that.
They have that taxes in Jamaica? Like that?
Yeah. Me not pay tax about 6 years. And I say, but I'm working in Jamaica. You guys never give me, I didn't get no work from the promoter. Because I not really do no show at Jamaica still. You know? Me not no history. Wow. Me have a few shows like me might do Sun Splash. One might go up on Sunfest one time, Sting I might do it 3 times, and we do a few little shows, Rebel Salute I might go up on it. You know what I mean? I say, but me not doing no major shows. So me ask them accept me because of 11:45 was doing so good. Then me just say, okay, I know what to do now. It's time to leave. Leave them.
Wow.
Yeah, but 11:45 was a huge, and I know.
Who owns the rhythm? Do you own the rhythm?
Yeah, we have Red Rose. Yeah, we own the rhythm.
Because I've heard it licked over so many times.
Yeah, them licked over. You know, them licked over. DF
Kelly. You don't get anything.
DF Kelly. No, DF Kelly them. But you see what now? Because I was supposed to get things, but at that time we never understand the business. Gotcha. But now we are doing the business. Because back in the days, you know, we're not thinking about business now.
Publishing and all them stuff.
No, because them not tell me neither. Not like we didn't know. Like the producer they might know, you know. Some of them might know. But they never say, boy, you know, see if you get this. And because I'm not getting no royalty from nobody, you know. The only time if I get royalty from somebody, I must from the song Summer Love, from Techniques, Winston Riley, and because so you know why?
All those hits that you have,
no, never.
Nothing is coming in.
No, we never get
other than shows.
So until we get shows, we never was busy with it. But we're supposed to get money, but no, the business changed because we learn the business now, and everybody get the business and through social media and YouTube. So we go upon it and so we find it and start tie up certain and lock up some spot over spot. So now we just get paid now about things that we have done. You know what I mean? Back in the past.
Oh. What's next for Anthony Malvo?
Next is just doing more music. I try to come out with a gospel album. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I was growing up in church and I praise the Almighty God when I can't do gospel. True. You know what I mean? But you don't make sense. I try to come out, I do it and I try, I come out with a gospel album. It's maybe an EP. And I just do road and I just do keep on doing great music and do more videos and just I hope so the people them just accept me and I say yes, more of my people them just the youths them. I try to reach out to the youths them. So just listen, good music and just keep on doing great music, you know what I mean? That's it, you know, this year.
What's the next video? Next
video is a song where we do Sweetie. There's a girl living in my neighborhood. Because I do a song for your producer and tell the same just call me out of the blue and say, Malvo, I'm paying for the album, I'm paying for this video, so you gotta go to Jamaica. So I go to Jamaica, I do 2 videos. My next video, an original song with a new artist from Portland. The name Tolerance. The song named Good Woman. It's an original song. So we have to do a video for that again. So it's like pure music. And I mean, I tell you, say, the door has been opening away when people are calling me out of the blue. Some people who never used to call me. You know, me I say, me just hear things and shows that come, you know, because people are bleeding on the thing. Me want to go to England so long, me a producer just come.
You've never been to England?
I've been to England, but back in the days, like 80s, early 90s with King Jammies and them things, but I haven't been back.
How about Africa? How about Japan?
I would love to go to Africa, Japan and things. You know, me Africa, me get couple, but it never sound good. And people tell me get something from a bridge and said, listen, when you go to Africa, make sure
you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful. So I could go to Africa like that a lot of time, but it never sounded too good. Right. So I said, listen, me, I'm waiting for the right time. But I know I'm gonna, you know, because I'm keeping myself good, keeping fresh. So when them see me now, seeing a old man and thing, we have age, but we know, the old man.
What's your routine though? Because I know you're over 50. So what's your routine? You keep yourself.
I'm 61.
You're 61.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm afraid, I love say it, come I said bright and bold. So, but listen this now. It's a frame of mind. Eating is good, exercise, but you see, when you have a good frame of mind, when you're comfortable in your space, I am comfortable in my space. I'm not worry about nothing. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable. So that make you feel, that your youth vibe. Like when you look fresh though, you're just comfortable in your space. We know, because you know, so we are Capricorn, you know. So
Nothing beat Capricorns.
Nothing beat Capricorns.
You cut your dreads.
Yeah.
Was there a particular reason?
Yes. My ear they get recede a little bit. It to the twisting and twisting. Me start so one side start get lighter. I say, you know, so at time and me a Rasta, you know, but listen this. Me find say it become a hairstyle. You know, it become a hairstyle. It's not the power it used to have again.
Gotcha.
Because one time when
it's more for fashion. It's more for fashion.
When we used to walk in as a Ras, people also like them give me a reverence. Them say yes, Ras. You know, but now when you walk, man, and look upon you, you can like everybody. Yeah. So cutting my hair was not a big problem because I have it inside of me. My mind and my soul and my body and everybody was just rust. Reverence, about God and clean living. So the hair is just a symbol, but the symbol gone to everybody: dog, cat, this man, that woman, man, all kind of different people, thief, robber, have locks. So you don't know the difference. So me just say, okay, you know, me don't want to cut it long time, but me I say, boy, you know, this. I say, no, say something. I go to my bed and pray about it, and let's get to one morning and I say, just go to my sister and she just say, yo, cut it off and me just say, all right, that's it. And I've been good.
So people like Capleton and Buju, who you're close with, did they give you any pushback about that?
No, man, because I see them brother there, them people there love me, you know.
Okay.
Because I show them enough loving when they come, because I was before them, you know.
Right.
Remember, I was before Capleton, I was before Buju, I was before Buntikill, I was before Sizzler. And when they were coming up, I was there to hold them hands sometime. Gotcha. And give them a helping hand. So them know San Antonio Malvo is a clean road from long time. Because I help a lot of people. Especially artists. I help a lot of artists. I don't brag about it, but I help a lot of artists coming up. None of them big artists where you say, but powerhouse may have something to do with them career.
Have they reached back at all?
Yes, man. Okay. All of them reach back and time I call Capleton and enough man I say, boy, you can't see the king enough. I say, Malvo. I say, no, man, Malvo have to come here, man. You know what I mean? I got Buju gate, because Buju is a place where serious, you can't walk in. I say, and we get man and say, oh, this. I say, Malvo. Yeah, man, get a fly. Bounty killer, see me. Anybody, Sizzler, anybody, me from go come here. Me always show them love. You know what I mean? I mean, not pressure them both, not beg, not dub or not go beg. Me not do not like that. Me just deal them like we are brethren. You know what I mean? I call you about 3 years, I make money. I say, father, and this. Because I say one time, one old man, I call Sizzler, father. I say, come here, man. I say, old Rasta man, I shame on you. He's an elder. Why you call Sizzler father? Because you have beg $1. No, man, be yourself and be as a man. Stand up and make him respect you. You know what I mean? I say, but we not do them thing there. We love our brother them and we show them love all the time. And if them wrong, me tell them. If Capleton wrong, me say Capleton, you know, say a wrong thing, you know. I coming out, beg nothing from nobody. Because them know, as me said, I'm comfortable in my skin. Right. You know what I mean? Right. I'm okay. So I can say anything I want to say. And I respect every one of them. I love all of my co-workers. Big up every one of them as my co-workers. You know what I mean? Love them.
Concept for your videos and stuff like that. Who comes up with the concept?
Well, sometimes the videographer come up with it and me give him something to, cause me have ideas about videos and everything. So we work together. As me say, me's a unity man. Me's a man love working a team. So we just say and we just put things together. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. Yeah.
Reach out to the folks. Tell them what you want them to know about you.
Oh well, all right, okay. I want you to follow me on all digital platforms. Instagram is the real Anthony Malvo, and Facebook is Anthony Malvo, and YouTube is Anthony Malvo. And I want everybody to go and check out my YouTube page right now, the new video. In case you didn't know, you can go on my Vivo channel, subscribe and comment and like. Yeah man, just follow me man, and we reach out to all of the promoters them in Atlanta and all over the world. I'm ready, and trust me, I'm improved myself so much time, so just wait upon the item still, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to talk to my manager phone still, so I know
I gotta shout out to people like Winford and teach them and those guys, because I learned a lot about you in that interview.
Yeah, man, teach them is great. Yeah. Great guy, is a teacher.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that until you told me.
Yeah, he's a great guy, humble. Yeah. What he's doing is a great thing. He's a part of Rubber Dub Thursday too. That's a big, huge thing I'm going to Jamaica right now. I heard Boombox. I'm going down. I'm going down to do Boombox too. Okay. So it's a great vibe. Yeah, man. Some things are going on. They might bring back the real thing, and people support it and see.
Vinyl is coming back as well.
Yeah, vinyl. Right, you see that? Me have some stamper put on, me have a whole pa stamper. You remember that rhythm? I'm Ballis Cafe rhythm.
That's my favorite rhythm.
Okay. My favorite. Me have all I stamper them, and I play each song from Bujo to Anthony B to Wayne Wonder to Capleton. Yes. Me have the stamper there. Anytime I bring back that man, I tell you, I'm sell the record there. I sell thousands of music.
And you produce that yourself?
Me produce it myself for my new label called Real Music at that time. Yes. I mean, I tell you, sir, we make mucho. Cause VP come out to me and say, "Can we have it?" I said, "No, VP, I'm gonna put it on myself, sir. Please."
So this much showed was everything is done by yourself.
Everything. Distribution, everything. I'm a bridging. Is a young boy production. We come together with a deal it because I don't need no producer again. I come from the best. King Jammies. Me come from Steely and Clevie. Me come from King Tubbies. Me learn from the greatest. So me don't need nothing. Me know everything about the business. The only part me never know the business part, and I learn it now more and more every day. Me get to a nickel, me get something. So me lucky in man. Me can self-reliance man. Me can do everything myself right now. I have some good friends in the business who me can call upon. Good musician, me can say, "Yo, I want this and I want that." Sly. Me slide them great, see me and some of the baddest drummers and some of the younger youth them who grew up in the music. When me call my name, them I say, "Yes, Mr. Malvo." Respect. Still get me respect still.
Does your kids realize who you are?
Well, sometimes. Yeah, when them go out and in each, like I'm going to a place and the man say, "What your name?" Malvo. Them I say, "Oh, singer, come in." Yeah, but sometimes they don't put enough energy in my career like what I'm supposed to put. Right. But I watch them still. Because I'm a youth and I can't do my thing myself. I just go
and they're doing their thing as well.
And they're doing their thing. But them give me some strength though. Right. But them could have go harder still. But my daughter, she coming out, we have come out with her, I do a nice combination with her, so cause she kind of cool off through some vibe shadow. So, I mean, this year, we have come out hard with her and make some nice song and great things, Yeah.
Well, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Always a pleasure.
And it's a pleasure, man. And give thanks for you, because you're always playing great music.
Thank you.
I mean, give thanks. Just keep on doing it same way. Don't give up. And just keep, nobody watch them. As me know, you're the man who do that still.
I do my thing.
Yeah, you do your thing.
I walk my own lane.
Yeah, you work your own lane. And yeah, man, give thanks to you over the years because you've been playing my song. And enough time walking a party and for you see me, my name is young here, I big up Anthony Malvo, I hear my song and play me. I say, oh, it's that respect.
Most DJs don't do that anymore.
No,
they used to do that back in the day.
Because them full of themselves.
Yeah.
So DJs now play music again, they might talk more. Yeah. You hear the song again, Like, guys, and the girl, because I'm look, attention.
Yeah. Money wheels.
Yeah, it's a more attention. Yeah. But I mean, I just the way I carry the swing. But people get tired after that time.
True.
See sometimes certain people come, them drum work. When Steel Bashment are playing, I say more things go on with certain type of DJ, bugs them and a vibe. Although people still love the next DJ them and Ray, but you get a better vibe.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yes. Yeah, man.
My special guest today on Take 5, the one and only, the veteran, Anthony Malvo. And we'll catch you next time on another edition of Take 5.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though